Pro Bono Partnership started 10 years ago when I was approached by Bob Healing, who was then at General Electric, trying to figure out a way to give in-house lawyers an opportunity to give back to the community. When we started out, I don't think anyone ever envisioned that we would be the organization that we are today. I think that the idea was that we'd have a very small office and we'd help some lawyers in Westchester and Fairfield County to do some pro bono work. But it turns out the need was greater than that.
It stirs the passion of the people who are lawyers to give them something that they can devote their tremendous talents and resources to that serves a broader purpose.
Pro Bono Partnership has done a very good job in marshaling all the opportunities for pro bono service.
So we don't have to go searching for it. So that makes it very, very easy for us.
Pro Bono Partnership, in essence, is our Home Depot in the sense that there's this warehouse of knowledge and information and expertise.
It is one-stop shopping. I have called the Pro Bono Partnership over the years for probably about 10 to 15 issues.
Never once did I feel like we were a pro bono client to an attorney.
I think what makes the partnership special is that their commitment to it, their energy around it, it's contagious.
Their ability to assess very quickly what's needed and then to match the appropriate attorney to that particular need. Every single match that has happened has been on target, and that's an amazing and impressive track record.
What I think is unique about the partnership is flexibility.
I've never had a dealing with a pro bono partnership where they want the utmost professionals. They get it.
Responsiveness. I mean, when you call the Pro Bono Partnership or you email the Pro Bono Partnership, you get a quick response, a thoughtful response.
They're really willing to listen and work with us and partner with us, and you can't ask for more.
They care about my organization almost as much as I care about it, and they do that with everyone.
When we formed the Pro Bono Partnership, I think the emphasis was on the word partnership. We're partners with our clients. We're partners with our volunteers. They're partners with each other. And together we are having a huge impact on our communities.
If we didn't have Pro Bono Partnership, we would have to be spending a lot more on these social service needs, artistic needs, environmental needs, and I don't know where the money would come from.
I don't know what kind of a budget you'd need to run the kind of work they do, probably $20 or $50 million, who knows?
It's free legal services, expert advice on so many different areas of the law. It's extraordinary.
It's something that's an intangible, and that really allows an organization to freely carry forth their mission.
The value that Pro Bono provides is one of those things that they call it's priceless. You really can't value it because it's not measurable.
The whole program of the partnership has been designed to make it as easy as possible to engage in-house lawyers by giving them projects that are within their area of expertise, by making them discrete projects.
One of the things they do very, very well is try to figure out how to protect their attorneys so that they have the freedom to choose assignments and terminate or start relationships with new clients when they want to.
This enabled us to make a leap in participation and interest and emotional commitment from our lawyers.
By doing pro bono work, I've expanded my professional experience, I've expanded my professional horizons, and I'm a better lawyer because of the pro bono work I've done.
One of the strong selling tools we think of the partnerships model is the strong support that the staff lawyers give to the volunteers.
They tend to provide the legal advice on sort of broad corporate and nonprofit governance issues, and they're very knowledgeable and very helpful in those areas.
I'm not a professional in the nonprofit area, and there are times when having the Pro Bono Partnership to fall back on is an important resource.
More and more people are looking at pro bono opportunities as one of the reasons for joining one organization or another.
We see it as a retention and a recruiting tool, and we see it as something that makes better lawyers.
Nonprofits are businesses, and we view it as our mission to help strengthen their infrastructures and enable them to withstand the test of time.
We want to help groups that help to build the field and make it stronger and emphasize good boards, good structure, good corporate governance.
I think we're trying to bring everybody onto a more solid ground. Clients that have been with us longer, they're better prepared to deal with these issues.
Without the kind of connection to legal advice and expertise that the Pro Bono Partnership provides, the sector wouldn't be as healthy.
Education has always been a big part of the partnership's programs. We provide 25 or 30 workshops a year, about 1,000 different nonprofit executives and board members a year who attend these workshops.
I think the workshops are extraordinary. They are well attended. The volunteers that actually do some of the workshops have been excellent.
The partnership has a website, and we also have a newsletter, and these are we really try to make these substantive for people. We've started to do teleconference and web-based seminars so we can reach more people. We have a resource hotline. We handle probably over 1,000 different resource calls each year.
What I see is this commitment to constantly improve it, to constantly find places that you can make it better or expand it.
This year, for the first time, we have formed a law firm advisory committee. We're hoping to be better able to take on larger transactional matters and expand the scope of the Pro Bono Partnership by their involvement.
So we've traveled a long way in 10 years, from 1 employee to now having 12 employees in 4 different states.
New Jersey has one of the highest rates of nonprofits. We have, I think it's approximately 20,000.
They've stepped up to the plate and they've done great things in New Jersey.
Soon after that, we identified Atlanta, Georgia as being a place where the stars would be aligned for a new pro bono partnership. And that is now a thriving organization doing extraordinarily well. In February of this year, we opened the Hartford office, which had been the nonprofit Pro Bono Initiative, an entity that we helped create back in 2003. It is now operating under our umbrella.
This is a concept that is so rich in its ability to help the communities that expansion will continue, I'm sure.
I'd like to see the Pro Bono Partnership go national. I think there's a need for this in every community, all the way across the country.
We serve about 1,100 different nonprofits, using about 1,200 different volunteer lawyers from corporations and law firms. And those lawyers have worked on approximately 3,500 different legal matters for our clients.
The Pro Bono Partnership really serves as a critical part of the infrastructure that's necessary to have a nonprofit sector and a social enterprise sector, and the growth will be in large part because of the expertise that organizations like mine are able to connect to through the Pro Bono Partnership.
We're always looking for more clients and for more clients in new areas, and we're always looking for more volunteers.
And I think if people started, they would realize how seamlessly it fits into our regular professional lives.
I encourage any attorney that's out there practicing, whatever your expertise, to get involved with Pro Bono Partnership, because you really, truly are making a difference, and you really, really do change lives.
And so lawyers who say, oh, I don't have time to do this, well, no one has time. You make the time. And it's not necessarily really that much time.
There's no better way to tell you about how good a feeling you can get than to just experience it.
Well, this is our best program, and we're extremely proud of it. Building the best model for pro bono service. I think there's an opportunity for other companies and other law firms, as I said, to do the same kind of thing, and we've challenged other companies.
The Pro Bono Partnership is an interesting way, and in a way, a very efficient way for us to fulfill our obligations to the profession and to society.